Still going down a list of films that I admittedly have never seen before. And for whatever reason, it's true. Yes, I've never seen Edward Scissorhands. Hi, I'm John Stark from MacTheMovieGuy.com, and I'm a blind film critic. And this is my review of Edward Scissorhands. And I've seen images of Edward Scissorhands. I mean, I know what he looks like. From when I could see. So I get the aesthetic of the film. Plus, I've seen Tim Burton movies before, so he's one of those directors that has a certain aesthetic to all of his films. He doesn't really adapt. He doesn't really just like go from film to film and have like a new style and aesthetic from film to film. His films pretty much always look the same, have the same general vibe to them. If we're being honest, even his film that maybe probably doesn't the most, I would say, is Big Fish. It still kind of does, I mean, it's still kind of, you can pick up on the fact that it's a Tim Burton film. It's yeah, it's still fantastical. I think he likes that kind of story. So yeah, and this is, Tim Burton and Johnny Depp, which is like a no-brainer. And just, of course, an immediate appreciation for everything Diane Wiest, because she's amazing and everything, and it has been her entire life and career in film. I remember reading that, she was having a hard time paying her bills, and I was like, can we please just hire her? Like, give her some shit to do. Like, put her on a streaming series or something. As most recently, I mean, I know she's been working. She was on Life in Pieces, and I didn't understand how she was poor. I was like, what is going on? Like, how are you poor? Pay her more money. She's worth it. Put her in, she's an Academy Award winner. Damn. Like, she deserves the mansion in Beverly Hills. I don't know what's going on with that. But I thought she was terrific here. Winona Ryder. It's early in her career, and she's kind of just doing a Winona Ryder thing, if we're being honest. I was never really like, oh my God, Winona Ryder's performance in this film is amazing. I was just like, yeah, it's Winona Ryder being Winona Ryder from the time period that Winona Ryder was made famous. She's had better performances. Sorry for those who like Edward Scissorhands. I'm not shitting on Winona Ryder. I'm just like, I don't know, out the top of my head, I thought she was better in Girl Interrupted. There's a film. She's better in Stranger Things. This role just doesn't do anything for her. She just kind of is there, and she yells at her boyfriend, and she swoons over Edward, and that's what she does. It's kind of a nothing role. But yeah, Johnny Depp is very quiet and weird and great, and he loves these eccentric roles and does a great job at them. So I don't know who else was in the cast. Nobody that really matters. Those were kind of the big three. I know there are other people in the cast, and whatever. Baker was in this. I can't think of her first name. And she's always good in everything that she does. Yeah, there were some other people, but those are the sort of the core three characters that we sort of revolve around. That two of them did the best job in the film. The relationship between Diane Wiest and Johnny Depp's characters are actually, I like that better than Johnny Depp and Winona Ryder's characters. So it was fine. I liked it. This is one of those films that, of course, has, ever since it's came out, it's been like 30 years. Everybody always just make fun of it, because it's like, when you really think about it, like, how does he function? How does he made it this long with Scissorhands? Like, how do you do basic tasks? It really doesn't make any sense. Like, he should have had one scissor hand and then and like had another, so that way everybody's like, oh, so he can do all the other tasks with his regular hand, because like other things just like don't make sense. Like, how has he eaten all this time. What does he do when he goes to the bathroom? Um, Either way, number one or number two, what does he do? Has he ever wiped? uh, what is, how does he function? Is the question that long has plagued the people who have overthought Edward Scissorhands. It's kind of hard not to think about it, and not to think about, man, he's having a really hard time opening this doorknob. Are there no doorknobs in his house? Is that why he's been stuck there for so long? It's because there was just like a doorknob and he's been trapped in this room. It is what it is. But it was fine. Yeah. Is it my favorite Tim Burton movie ever? No. Is it my favorite Johnny Depp movie? No. Is it my favorite Diane Wiest movie? No. Is it my favorite Winona Ryder movie? No. Did it have really good audio description? Yes, thank you, Disney Plus. I know the audio description community had pointed out at some time it was like a glitch in the Matrix with the audio description on this, where it just stopped like halfway through. Didn't happen for me. I had audio description the whole way through on Disney Plus. They fixed that, so this is updated. You watch that all the way through with Laura Post. Hitting another one out of the park here on audio description. It's great. I mean, audio description tells you all of the bushes that he's trimming and what he's trimming them into, the different dogs, the different hairstyles, the creepy neighbor that keeps trying to seduce him. All of the visual things that you sort of miss out on. I don't know why he's wearing BDSM like leather for the whole film, like throughout the whole film. He has it on underneath other clothes. It's one of those things. Just don't overthink it. You just have to keep telling yourself, don't overthink it, don't overthink it, don't overthink it, don't overthink it. Because when you do, you're just like, what the f- is going on? It doesn't really make sense. I know it's a quasi-classic. I don't know how classic this is. But as far as standing the test of time, 30 years later, this thing still has fans. So there's something. I'm going to have to go... I'm going to have to go a little lower on this one, Edward Scissorhands fans, because I liked it. I didn't love it. So I'm going to give Edward Scissorhands a B+. Structurally, I do some things with the Scissorhands, and I think it's incredibly inventive and really cool. I think Winona Ryder's just okay. I didn't really think they had a good relationship, her and Johnny Depp. I didn't think they had chemistry. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe they just really give each other great googly eyes, and I just don't get that. They just stare at each other really well. I don't know, but I missed it. So B+, that's what you get. Let me know what you think in the comments, and please like and subscribe. I'm going to keep reviewing movies, and that's what I do. MacTheMovieGuy.com is my website for more reviews. You can go to the audio description project at adp.acb.org and find out what other movies have audio description. And you can go to theadna.org and find out what else Laura Post has been up to. That's it. And it's time for me to review more movies.